I love all things sleek and stylish, whether it's something I wear or a device that I use. And here in Taipei, ASUS just launched a new laptop PC that I've just moved into so that you can get the TLDR. Hi, I'm MICHAELJOSH, your gadget matchmaker, and over the last decade, I've made it my job to show people around the world that tech can be easy, fun, and exciting. On this channel, I give you special access to the products I review, the events I attend, and all the interesting people I get to meet along the way. So, if you're looking for a beautifully designed Windows laptop, give the channel a like and subscribe, and I'll help you find the right gadget to match your needs. This is our 2024 ASUS Zenbook S16 hands-on. If you've been subscribed for a while now, you'd know the ASUS Zenbook laptops have always been my favorite. There have been many iterations over the years. There's the Zenbook Flip, which converts from a notebook computer to a tablet, the Zenbook Duo. The last one that we featured was just announced at CES 2024, a laptop with two equally stunning displays. And then there's the Zenbook S line. S stands for slim, but that doesn't mean it can't have a large display. Meet the Zenbook S16, launched here at Computex 2024. I know what you're thinking. 16-inch display and slim laptop are words that don't usually belong in the same sentence, but the ASUS Zenbook S16 proves that they do. It's both beautifully designed and incredibly portable. It's only 1.1 centimeters thin, and it's super light at just 1.5 kilos. More importantly, it's stunning. Just look at it. It's a laptop I wouldn't be embarrassed to take out of my bag, or should I say, it's a laptop that deserves to go in this bag. One of my biggest complaints about Windows laptops is how generic they can look. Or if they do get a nice finish, it can sometimes get really smudgy and gross. The Zenbook S16 is not your generic black brick of a Windows laptop. Its cover is made of a material ASUS has been refining over the last few years. They call it Ceraluminum, which is like a ceramic and aluminum hybrid. It's achieved through a process called plasma electrolytic oxidation, which basically means ASUS was able to turn aluminum into a completely new material that's light yet durable. I love this color called Scandinavian White. The other option is darker, called Zumaya Gray. I personally went for the Scandinavian White model as it feels fresh and unique. But whatever model you choose, you're going to get a smooth matte finish with little speckles. And see? It doesn't pick up smudges and is easy to clean. I've had a few favorite ASUS designs over the years. The blue and gold Zenbook is top of mind, but I think this has definitely got to be the most premium looking. Accenting this finish are metallic lines, which if you trace over them, make out a subtle ASUS A monogram. It's meant to be a symbol of leadership, and also references the Chinese character Rian, which means people. The rest of the laptop perfectly matches the cover too. So the Scandinavian White model comes with a light silvery chassis and white keyboard, while Zumaya Gray is a darker gray throughout. Last year, I did a video on the S13 OLED, which is still my favorite Windows-based travel laptop because of its size. But not gonna lie, I'm slowly being converted to the slim and light, large display kind of person. I'm a multitasker through and through, and this extra screen real estate is perfect for having two apps open side by side. And since we're on the topic, since I do a lot of writing, I'm happy to report that the keyboard is well spaced. With travel, that's pretty satisfying. Down here, the touchpad is 40% larger, and it supports a range of smart gestures. For example, you can swipe down here on the top right to control system brightness, or here on the bottom left to control volume, or when watching a video, scrolling horizontally can jog forward or backward. Another pro of this larger chassis is room for a full suite of ports. So unlike the S13, the S16 has a full-sized SD card slot. There's also a USB-A port, a headphone jack, two USB-C ports, and HDMI 2.1. Dongle life? I don't know her. Its display is gorgeous too, a 16-inch OLED touchscreen with a 3K resolution, which definitely has got to be the highlight whether you're editing photos, watching videos, or playing games. It's also got a buttery smooth 120Hz refresh rate, and if you need external monitors, it can power 3 at the same time. Oh, and speaking of, sound quality is great too. Tuned by Harman Kardon. Actually, I'm quite impressed. It's backed by 4 woofers and 2 tweeter speakers, all resonating through this larger chassis. But here, listen for yourself. Of course, what good is a slim and light laptop if it doesn't have the power to back it up? The Zenbook S16 is one of the first laptops to be powered by the new AMD Ryzen AI chip, with 50 TOPS of neural processing power. So you can enjoy all the new AI features that Microsoft just announced. Like Recall, which lets you search for a document, email, or web page just by describing what or how you remember it. Live captions for accurate subtitles in real time, available in a host of languages. And Co-Creator for generating your own artwork. Speaking of AI, this device also has the new dedicated Microsoft Copilot button. ASUS also has its own suite of AI apps like StoryCube for organizing your multimedia files, all done automatically by AI. And MuseTree for a whole different kind of mind mapping. The Zenbook S16 OLED also has integrated AMD Radeon graphics, which is not as good as the dedicated graphics chip on the S13 OLED, but good enough for everyday tasks. It starts at a generous 24 gigabytes of RAM and goes all the way up to 32 gigabytes, and has up to 2 terabytes of internal storage. To power you through the day, the Zenbook S16 is rated to last a full workday with its 78 watt-hour battery, also with support for fast charging. Of course, all that power generates heat, so to prevent it from overheating, ASUS added a dual fan module and graphite sheets inside, as well as these geometric grills above the keyboard. They're a nice enough design element, but you can also think of them as aesthetically pleasing air vents. The ASUS Zenbook S16 is available for pre-order starting today. You can check it out on asus.com and bestbuy.com, and it starts at $13.99. But do check with your favorite ASUS reseller for availability in your region. And that was our ASUS Zenbook S16 OLED hands-on. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, you know the drill, folks. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified as soon as we publish. Follow me on social media for all the behind-the-scenes fun stuff, and for news and updates, make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. Until the next video, I'm MICHAELJOSH. Thanks for dropping by.